A live look tonight at the Montgomery County Jail's website here behind me, where this man, who police say shot and killed his wife, was back in court this morning. Taveon Glenn is behind bars after pleading not guilty to 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of felonious assault. A judge set his bond at $1 million. Now, this all stems from a shooting back in June when police say Glenn turned himself into the Montgomery County Jail, telling them there was a domestic violence incident between him and his wife, who was later identified as 28-year-old Sierra Still. He stated he had been injured, but when police arrived at their Kettering home, they found Still dead with multiple gunshot wounds. The pair have 3 children together who have been placed in the custody of Glenn's mother. Now tonight we're hearing from his family for the very first time since Still was killed and Glenn arrested. So Gwyneth Falloon spoke to his family. She's joining us now live. So Gwen, what did they have to say about the situation?
Elise, they tell me this was a very out of character thing for Taveon. I sat down with his mother, Tiffany Birdsong, and his grandmother, Cheryl Glenn, yesterday ahead of today's arraignment. Both say he is hardworking, respectful, a family man, and believe he is the victim.
I never see my son the way I see him. He was crying, he was shaking, he was speechless.
Tiffany Birdsong recalling June 6th, the day her son, Taveon Glenn, came to her saying he and his wife, Sierra Still, had gotten into an argument.
I said we have to go down to authorities and police and get help and tell them what happened.
Police say Taveon shot and killed Sierra before turning himself into the Montgomery County Jail. He was indicted Monday, more than 8 months later, on 2 counts of murder and 2 counts of felonious assault.
Very out of character. My son hates confrontation. Taveon was raised to be respectful.
Birdsong says this is not how she raised her son, telling me she believes Taveon is the victim.
The deceased wife and the mother threatening to kill Taveon.
Sierra and Taveon were together for nearly a decade. The two have 3 children together. They were the main focus of Still's mother, Tina, when we spoke with her in June.
How dare you take my baby? And how dare you put those 3 babies through this? They have not just lost their mother, they have lost their father. Their worlds are turned upside down, and they don't even know it yet.
Birdsong says Taveon brought the kids to her after the shooting. She's had custody of all 3 since.
They are in therapy. I have them in activities to keep them going and things like that. They're doing extremely well in school.
But Birdsong is echoing what Tina said this summer, telling me the kids have already lost both of their parents.
My grandbaby got up this morning and was like, Gigi, I just want to be back with my dad. I want to go home with my dad.
What do you hope comes out of all of this?
I'm just praying that the truth.
Now, I did reach out to Sierra's family as well. Her mother is declining to speak with us, but again, we did sit down with them this summer. You can find that story on our website, Dayton247now.com. Now, Glenn is expected to be back in court in about 3 weeks on March 6th at 2 p.m. Back to you.